We doing the thing? Okay. That's what we're doing. No face cam today, because I feel like garbage. But, hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arcane Static. I have the flu, and I can't do anything about it right now, so we're, playing Voodoo Garden. I know what these buttons do. Is this the go button? Here we go. Alright. What? Left click to pluck a fruit. Interesting. That is a bat. Hello, bat. Are you going to fly away with it? Oh, that's adorable. Alright, what else do we got going on here? Mushrooms. Oh, you can shoo them away. That's adorable. Are there frogs coming for my stuff as well? Feed your animal. Drag a flower to the chicken. Do I not have any more flowers? Surely I've got flowers somewhere. I am getting these. Okay, that's how this works. Open purchase menu. Where is purchase menu? Interesting. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but we're gonna give it a shot, I guess. Number 1 item uses up ingredients first. What are you? I don't understand what's going on here yet. This is not a very good night thorn fruit poisonous tea. What? Bogroot frog leg. Poisonous tea and love potion. I don't know what these do, but we're gonna do it. Sure. Yes, I have fed him. You there, give me that back. Something has happened up here? Cool, okay. I don't really understand what's going on here, but we'll go with it. What is this? Buy this animal. Buy... What else can I do? Buy this shrub? Know what the shrub makes, but we're gonna go with it. This is a honeycomb. This is weird. How are you guys doing? Because I am not doing well at all. It is super not the greatest right now. Been a really long time since I've been sick, and like it doesn't help either right now that like I've had to skip work for a couple days now, and that's not the best. What is this? We'll buy this herb. But yeah, this will be today is my second day of having to skip work, and thanks to the doc, I'll probably have to skip another day or two. My entire face hurts. Everything is terrible. So we're gonna play a voodoo game and hope that that helps. Surely voodoo people know how to fix sicknesses and things, right? That's a normal thing? Alright, so we're doing this stuff quick as we can. We need to get more of these plants. Let's buy another one of these. Because these seem to be the things that are making us money. This is a tap game, isn't it? It kind of seems like just an iOS game for like the iPad or something that you could just be like, yeah, whatever, man. Your cat? Question mark? Feed him. Eat all the flowers? Oh god, what have I done? I suppose I've fed him enough that he grew? Is that what's happening here? Alright. You tell me, boss. What we got here? What is this? Not enough gold. Buy a tree, put it here. Will you guys kindly stay away from my stuff, please? You there, go away. Bees! What do bees do for me? Can I grab a bat and put him on the cat? No, it does not look like I can do that. Biff, 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 biff. You there, give me back my stuff. This is a weird game. I'm getting frogs and such. What does my cat eat? Does my cat eat mushrooms? I don't know what to feed my cat. Can I feed my cat? This is wild. I can't quite figure out what I'm doing, but it's fine, you know? Got a frog leg off of the frog instead of a fang. Guess you get the fangs off of the snakes. So you can only carry 20 Nightthorn at a time. What do I use Nightthorn for? Good lord, there's a lot going on right now. Too much going on. What do I do here? Mossy cypress, frog leg, bug root, riverweed, snake tooth, Nightthorn. Alright, whatever. They'll just take all my stuff, I guess. Still not quite sure what's going on here, but we'll go with it. Stop taking my stuff, bats. So, over the past little while, I've been having to, like, make videos the day of, like, the day before they're supposed to go up, as opposed to having a backlog of them like I like to do, because I've been sick, and that's not the best. Should buy more stuff, is that what I should do? Buy more stuff. Let's buy whatever this is. Not enough gold to expand garden. Okay. This game is weird. Stay away from my stuff, you bats. This game would be so much easier if this were a touchscreen. Stay away from my stuff, bats. Bees? Bees? Anyway. Boy. So I'm supposed to take a bunch of this medicine that I got from the doctor, but he's also crazy, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm talking straight up, like, nutso. Like, I heard him talking to one of the other patients, and he just was talking about ghosts. He was like, yeah, there's nothing right now, but don't go to Kyoto, because it's a bad place for you right now. And it was like, what, are there ghosts in Kyoto? Is that what we're doing right now? So, ghosts in Kyoto, apparently, according to racist doctor, who told me that because I had been sick for as long as I have, that I was a weak foreigner. He had some pretty, choice opinions about America and the, current president as well. It was interesting listening to him, make very wide, sweeping assumptions about things. What do I do with my cat? Sure do wish I knew what to do about cats. Yes, check him out. He is a big fat chicken. Now, sacrifice? Sure, sacrifice him. What happens? What are you? What are you? I need an animal now. What just happened? I sacrificed the chicken I was feeding. I'm confused. There is some stuff going down in this game that I do not understand. Buy me a rabbit. Bunny eats leaves. We got plenty of that. Jesus Christ, this is a lot less zen of a game than I had expected. Just gonna feed this rabbit some leaves. Like, wow. Oh boy. Sure am good at them leaves. Also, I'm not sure if chickens eat flowers, like this game seems to assert. Hello, friend. What are you doing? Oh, thank you! They come and pick your stuff for you! That's awesome! The more stuff you sacrifice, the more it comes and helps you out. That's hilarious! Oh my god, this is adorable. Yes, become a bigger rabbit. No, no, stop that. Give me all those things. Those things which do not belong to you. Give me money. Bats can suck it. Feed this rabbit. Give me more stuff to feed to the rabbit. Don't think so, bro. Gonna just... Thanks, Fandom Trash. It was super cheap on Steam, and I saw it, and I was like, it's a cute looking thing that doesn't look like it requires a lot of brain. I bet I could deal with that. So, it's doing alright, and like, it's cute. There's no, like, real brain power to it. It's just, there's stuff to, like, keep track of and make sure that you're doing. Which, I may add, is surprisingly difficult when you are sick with the flu. But I can't just go around and not put videos up for you guys. Grow bigger already, damn it. How many more leaves do you need? Let's put in another tree. Yeah. Bap, 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 bap. We're doing this. It's good stuff. You there. Give him the leaves. It will be great. Right-click on plant, sell plant. Right-click on totem. Okay. So you can free spirits. I don't know why we would want to. Yes, please sacrifice him. More sacrifices. We'll put you here. Yeah, check that shit out. Oh my god, this game is adorable. It's weird and adorable, and it's hilarious. It seems like a game that I can play, even while sick. Alright, let's buy a new animal. 12,000. Let's buy one of these, and we'll feed him a bunch of flowers. That's what we're gonna do. 1 flower, 2 flower, 3 flower, frog. 4 flowers, 5 flowers. I do not understand what I'm really doing in this game, let's be honest. But, I'm doing it. Good golly, I sure am doing some stuff. Good, yes. Give me more things to feed to my chickens so that I can infinitely sacrifice them. Yes, come on, give me more fat chicken. When it rains, stuff grows faster. Which is cool. And this, we're doing... Why? Okay, this... Yes, that's right. Expand the garden first. I've got enough. Sure. Now, what? Okay, I don't have enough that way. So I gotta make some money first. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, bap. We're doing it, and it's great. My apparently Voodoo little shop is doing fine. What am I doing here? I can get... it's whatever. Really is kind of whatever right now. Just gotta get me some thousands of gold. Oh boy. But yeah, so, having been gone for a couple days from school makes me worry because they're forcing the kids to do this dumb project. It isn't really a project so much as it's memorize this thing and then parrot it back to us without really knowing what it is or what any of it means. What's up, Sim? But I'm afraid that they're gonna add more dumb stuff to it, and I'm worried that I'm not gonna be there to, like, object to it, which is a problem. So I'm hoping that by tomorrow I'll be better enough to go back to school just to make sure that they don't throw any, like, extra, hey, by the way, you remember how we said you only had to memorize a small portion of this? Well, we lied. You have to memorize all 8 paragraphs or whatever bollocks they're gonna try to throw. So hopefully none of that will have gone down yet. Okay, let's expand this. We're gonna sack this guy. Yes, more sacrifices. Nah. Give me more animals to kill. That's what this game is about, it turns out. You know, Sim, I'm not doing too hot. I've got the flu. I haven't really been able to do much with myself over the past several days. Like, it came on hard Sunday night. Man, don't I know it. It's the worst. And it's not useful for learning stuff either. Like, one of the kids even asked us, he saw through the veil. He was like, do we have to memorize it or do we have to know what it means? And I was like, well, you've caught me, kid. This is not my project. You just have to be able to say it. That's all. So, hello, Mystical Seiya, how's it going? But yeah, so, the kids have started to, like, realize the futility of some of the things that are the projects that are not done by the native English teachers. Do the ghosts go away in the rain? How is a ghost affected by rain? Do they get, like, their ethereal particles washed away? According to the racist doctor down the street who told me that I was a weak foreigner and had some pretty interesting things to say about America, I have the flu, which I believe because I definitely have the flu. We're gonna feed this chicken until it blows up. 5 turns it slightly bigger, and then another like 15 or so blows him up, I think. I still am not sure really what the point of this game is, but it is something to occupy my mind right now that will take it away from the fact that everything hurts and that life is suffering, and that there is no cessation from this particular brand of suffering. Even sleep does not do it, because I have a fever, which means that I get fever dreams, and fever dreams are gross. Ah, welcome back. Sack him! Put him here. Yes, good. Oh god, I have no idea what's going on. This game doesn't make a lot of sense for me. But you know, it's fun. Yeah, dude, I'm really sick right now. That's why I don't have face cam on, because I look like a wreck. I look like a grade A wreck. What can I buy? 7,000, huh? Let's wait a little bit longer before we do that, then. Ah, that's no good. Saya, what do you have? This is... soup's not the good. Like, I'm fortunate that I have enough, wherewithal to play this game. So, when you have a high enough fever sim, your body, when you are asleep or about on the edge of sleep, your body, it causes you to basically hallucinate while you're dreaming. So, like, as if dreaming wasn't weird enough, now you also have to deal with how, like, crazy the dreams that you are having are. And they're super vivid because, thanks to you being as sick as you are, you don't actually, oh, come on, man. You don't actually get to, like, sleep in deep REM. So you're having these crazy dreams in a very light sleep, which means that they're super vivid. You can really recall them quite well, so long as you aren't insane. What is this? Oh, it means you can store more of them. That's neat. But yeah, if you are insane, then the things that you wake up remembering are terrifying sometimes. Like the first time that I had some pretty bad fever dreams, I was here in Japan, go figure, because Japanese sicknesses kick my butt. But, basically it was this really long, like, series of several dreams that was, quite an interesting set of stories. It was like there was, some sort of weird cataclysm or something, and so only children were left, there were no adults, and so the children had to deal with, like, figuring out how to make food and survive and shit. Yeah, I wish that I only had some of that going on. Cause like, fevers, man. Fevers be not the good. Fevers be not the good. Alright. I don't know what I just did down there, but maybe it'll do something. I need to buy another animal soon. Give me more ghosts to help me deal with all of my stuff. Yeah. This game is weird. Well, it was less like Lord of the Flies, and more like I Am Legend, but with little kids instead of one random guy. Because there was nothing, except, like, there was some sort of threat of, like, if you're outside at night, bad stuff happens. It was a fever dream, so it wasn't super clear, because nothing is really super clear in a fever dream. But that was a thing that happened. So you can actually have a fever while you have a cold. A fever is a symptom. A cold is a collection of symptoms. So, like, you could say that you have a cold and have different symptoms than I have. Most of the time, the symptoms of a cold are things like stuffy nose, sore throat, cough, sneezing. Sometimes you can get fever on that as well. I'm not really sure why we call it the cold. I think it's because of the old wives' tale that if you got cold at some point, then you were going to get sick and this was the sickness that you got from it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't read sarcasm or jokes right now because my brain is not working out for me. So, it's good, you know? But yeah, so I'm trying slowly to work on videos and stuff, like to edit things that I've already recorded and all of that. Do you want me to play Slime Rancher on stream? Is that what you're asking? Because I have another Slime Rancher theory video that as soon as I'm done editing it will come out. But I don't know if I have the wherewithal to play Slime Rancher tonight. I don't think my brain will do it for me. I could try, but I don't think I would have a good time. God, this is basically just a big game of whack-a-mole. That's what this game is. It's whack-a-mole. Heh, 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 heh. Well done, Sim. That one at least I can catch. Do my trees start to die or something? I'm almost at 12,000. Once I get to 12,000, I'm gonna buy that extra rabbit. See whether he's worth 12,000 gold or not. Welcome back, guys. I only need like 5,000 more. What does the cat do? Funny story about soup, actually. I was making soup yesterday. I've got 12k now. I was making soup, and thanks to my being sick and not having steady hand at the time, I managed to spill it. I spilled the whole thing. Like, top to bottom, no soup left. And I burned the shit out of my hand, which was great. Oh god! Oh no! There's so much more to think about now that I know that I can move the screen. Oh, good Christ. I don't know if I can deal with this, you guys. So if I may make some recommendations for you guys, I've been watching a lot of Commander Holly recently because she's the most wholesome human being on the planet, and I love her, and she's amazing. But if you guys want to watch her do things, she played a game where it's a dating sim, it's a visual novel, where you can date people who turn into cats. And it was adorable. Oh god, hang on. Gotta make sure that I give the leaves to this guy. But like, god, she's the most adorable thing. And I mean, Ross was in those videos as well, Ross from the Game Grumps, who is her husband. So I can't really blame them for that, but I mean, Ross isn't necessarily my favorite person. He does have a good voice that seems like it would be good for voice acting if he could only read his lines. But like, listening to him try to read lines is like, bro, can you read words? I love the guy. He makes fantastic Mario Maker levels, and he's a jerk. And I think that's why he has widespread appeal. How much do I need to expand? 10,000? What about this way? Still 10, okay. 10,000, huh? Alright. Well, whatever the case is, though, Commander Holly is amazing, and she's the cutest shit. I would very much like to, actually, turns out, so I'm just gonna let this sit for a while and let my ghosts do it, But it turns out that one of the other fever dreams that I had recently was about being able to hang out with the Game Grumps and Commander Holly in a cool little, like, witch cafe thing. It was awesome, and I wish that it was real. Chicken spirits do what? Wish you'd tell me. Flowers, huh? Come on, can we... There we go. Ugh. There was apparently a patch for this thing put out recently that made it such that it crashes less if you play it for several hours at a time. And I was thinking earlier, like, there's no way someone could play this game for several hours straight. But then I realized it's an idle game. Once you get it going, it just goes by itself. Once you have enough ghosts, you can just let it sit. When it rains, you lose the ability for the ghosts to be useful. Which is lame, but you know. I don't know, I think it's a cute little clever game. And it's not really taking up very much brain power for me to deal with, which is nice. Because I'll tell you, if there's one thing that I do not have right now, it is brain power. Wherewithal is something that I am sorely lacking. I was the first person at that clinic tonight. I was there like 15 minutes before the thing even opened. I was the first person there. But as I was the only white person, I don't know whether it counted as discrimination or what, but before I got seen, 11, count them 11, old Japanese people were seen. And I was ready to forgive it to be like, oh, they probably just have appointments or whatever. But then I talked to the doctor and found out how actually racist he was. It was like, well, maybe not. Maybe not. So, who's to say why it was that 11 people got seen before me and I sat in that little terrible milk white waiting room for like an hour. Was it that they had some reservations? Or was it that the doctor saw that I was a white guy? Who knows? Both of them are equally likely, to be honest. Old Japanese people, especially in like a professional context, man, they can be racist. And there's no laws really against discrimination in Japan like this one yet. Like in America, you're not allowed to discriminate against somebody because they're black or gay or something like that. In Japan, you are allowed to simply refuse service to somebody, so long as you don't give them a reason why. Which is very similar to the way that bartenders work in America. The second that you tell someone why you're cutting them off, then they might be able to get you in trouble for it. But if you just say, nah man, you're out, I'm cutting you off, then they can't catch you for anything. Which is an interesting fact that I learned in bartending school. Why yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did go to bartending school. It was a good time, honestly. I wish that it had led to more opportunities, but, you know. Garden expanded. Do I have to expand it twice to get rid of this guy? 16,000? Are you kidding? What do you do? What does this totem do? It attracts bees! Bees. Alright. Well, there's nothing over here to really attract the bees to. I'm just gonna let my ghost deal with this for a while. In the meantime, what do I have over here that I can deal with? Let's upgrade this guy a couple times then. There we go. So we're gonna bap 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 bap. Does seem like they're growing faster. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sorry, I know that's gross. But, like, my symptoms have been pretty terrible and I don't much care for them. Okay, so ghosts can't get snakes or frogs or snails. What do you think you're gonna take, Bat? Ha, bugger off. Hey, what's up, Peasham? Peasham? Payasham? I don't have the brain today. Bees? Bees! Alright. Let's put this thing up like this. Let's do this. And then we'll do this. There we go. Ugh. I wish that I was in a position to be on Facecam, but I look like a wreck right now. I am a positive disaster. This is my life. I mean, at least bees, or at least bats don't come during the rain either, it seems. That's nice. Hello there, Dogian. I would play Undertale right now if it didn't require any brain. This game doesn't require brain, and I'm too sick to use brain, so I have no brain. How's it going? Good to see you here. Yeah, no, like, I wanted to come and just, like, hang out with you guys for a while, and be like, yo, what's up? Also explain the kind of, like, lack of the second, Slime Rancher video that I promised, the Slime Rancher theory. It's mostly done, I just haven't had the brain to, the stamina to finish editing it. I'm gonna try to get it done tomorrow if I stay home from work. Oh, it's so gross though. It's so not cool. Like, today I took some time to edit the next episode of the podcast that goes up. And podcast is not hard because there's no video involved. But even so, that took me longer than it should have. And my brain hurt from it. And it was like, oh, is this how we're doing this right now? Good, okay. So, that's how it is. Anyway, I finally picked up Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know if I actually really want to get too far into playing it. I've seen some of the weird shady stuff that the devs have been doing, like how it was the first early access game to ever have paid DLC while it was still in early access. What kind of garbage is that? But it looks fun. So I guess we'll find out. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know how much longer I can keep the conversation going, you guys. I'm dying. So, see if I can't get to the next garden upgrade. And then from there, see how I feel. It's a fun, very simple little game. Reminds me kind of like Soda Dungeon. Soda Dungeon's hilarious. Sunk a lot of time into that game. Oh boy. I only need like less than 5,000 more money. Whatever this money is. I'm gonna let them take care of it for a minute. Would you have it any other way? I'm going to end up being this rabbit ghost here. If one of you guys gets this game, I will be the rabbit ghost inside of it. I mean, it's a cute little game, isn't it? Like, it's essentially just a complicated whack-a-mole. Nothing wrong with that. It's definitely like an App Store game. But I'm not gonna blame them for it. Put it on Steam, someone else is gonna download it. You know, you have a different audience there. Oh my god, though. My whole face is just in pain. It's good though, you know, it's all fine and dandy and well. Everything's doing fine. See you later, Dogian. Thanks for coming by and hanging out for a little bit. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Come on, get me to that sweet 16. Upgraded. Sacrificed. Got more ghosts. You guys are great. Anyway, I think I'm going to die if I keep on the stream. So thank you guys very much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys another time when I'm not dying, yes? Does that sound fair? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. See you guys later. Bye.